8'6" clearance. I think I'm good, guys. But look at these things over here real quick before I get in there. Tell me these little polar bear looking thingamabobs out there, it's not gonna focus, aren't terrifying. Look at those things. That does not look like Christmas spirit polar bear looking ornaments. Guys, I was really scared I was not gonna fit in the Starbucks drive-thru. But guys, good morning. Thanks for tuning into this video. We got a couple things planned. Something that has not seen the truck in a while is a wash and a nice clean on the inside. So I hope y'all are ready for that. I got to order. Stay tuned. There we go. Yes, sir. Thank you. And just like that, guys, coffee's ordered, ready to go. Gonna get some caffeine. Went to bed last night, or tried to go to bed last night about 1-ish. Didn't really work out. Girlfriend's dog woke me up around 2. Couldn't go back to sleep. So I watched some YouTube videos, played some video games. 4:30 rolled around, and I was like, might as well. So 5 o'clock rolled up, went to Gold's, went to the gym, worked out, came back around 7, just dropped my girlfriend off at work, and grabbed some coffee. So we're getting the day started very, very early today. But we got a few things to do. One of them is I need to, I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna have to check on this. I need to update my Banks Derringer. So the tuner, I don't know if it's idash. All right, you idiot. It's not how that works. This car right here, CHC6736, little Prius right there, you idiot. It's a roundabout. It's a foreign concept here in Texas. I mean, if it's not a red light or a stop sign, which people barely adhere to anyways, like people have no idea what to do in roundabouts. It just blows my mind. They roll up to it and they just hit the gas and just think that I gotta wait for them. I don't know, it's ridiculous. But I'm gonna check on, man, get off your phone. God, guys, I'm sitting here vlogging and driving and there's people not yielding in the roundabouts on their phone. That was an old man on his phone. Like, dude, your senses and reaction times and everything are already impaired, man. You're old. Get off your phone. You know what I mean? Like, it can wait. Obviously, the vlog can't wait. But you're texting your honey or your mistress that you're gonna go see with them flowers in the middle of the day or whatever you had can wait. But getting back into it, we have to check on an update on here. I think there's one for the idash, like I said, and for the Banks Derringer tuner. So 2 updates. And then we're gonna get the truck washed. Guys, the truck has not been washed in probably 2,000 miles. 2,000 miles from here to Houston to Abilene to Fort Worth and back multiple times. I mean, the truck has not been cleaned inside or out in a long time. So we're gonna go get a nice detailed detox done. I've already started getting a bunch of the crap out of here, but I'm gonna try to check on these updates, and then we're gonna get the vehicle washed. We're gonna get the Duramax washed, and then we'll come back. And I think I'm gonna do kind of like a, let's say, an update on the Banks Derringer tuner and what I think about it. I think I owe it to y'all after X amount of time to talk about it and tell y'all what I think. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna get to these updates. Man, okay, sorry guys, this lighting is off right here. The sun is just coming over the roof of the house right here, so it's gonna be kind of bad. But the updating process on the Derringer and the idash is very simple. You just go to bankspower.com/updates, you click the updates you want, you insert a micro SD card into your adapter reader thing, you put it into your computer, you transfer the files from there onto this. You take this little micro SD card, you slide it in the front, you go over, you hit updates, and there you go. And I'm about to do that. See you in a second. As you can tell, the update's coming in rather quick. About halfway done already. If I can get this to focus, 60, 70, almost done. And just like that, Look, you can see it says stock up there. That's how I run it most of the time. And just like that, guys, got everything done. I'm gonna go get the truck detailed. I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about this this Derringer right here. I kind of just want to give my review of the Banks Derringer tuner so far. The Banks Derringer tuner, as y'all already know, adds about 60 horsepower, has 6 different settings. When paired with the idash 1.8, it has a lot of features and a lot of abilities and things that you can see with this unit. As for the actual tuner itself, you know, you get 60 horsepower. Is it a tuned and deleted truck? No, it is not. It is nothing like that. It is nothing like, let's just say, my old LML. But there is a substantial, noticeable difference in your accelerator pedal when you press the gas, when you are in stock mode as compared to whatever you want to call it, 6 or whatever, like the highest setting, right? Potentially 60 horsepower for your vehicle. There is a noticeable difference. Like, it is not gonna say a completely different truck, but it is a more responsive, more powerful ride, you know. And like, I'm not saying I'm not comparing it to how my LML was after I deleted it, because like I said, it's night and day different. A deleted truck. This is what I think of the Banks Derringer tuner. I think it's a good unit for guys who want to keep their warranty and don't want to spend $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 US on tunes and deletes. I think it's if you want a little bit more horsepower, a little bit more get up, I think this is the unit for you. There's some other companies that have similar items that I would say do not meet the same parameters that this does, that they don't do the amount of research that Banks does. They don't have the amount of knowledge of the L5P engine that Banks does. And I would say that hands down, for a plug and play module, I'd say that the Banks Derringer tuner is the way to go over everything else. You know, there's a few others, I'm not going to mention them, you know, I want this about Banks, but there's a few other people who claim they claim horsepower, claim torque and all that, and then whenever they're put on the dyno, they don't meet those claims, right? I was live FaceTiming with Banks whenever they were doing dynos, before the Derringer tuner even came out. You know what I mean? I had this about 2 months before anybody got it, or about a month. And you know, we were FaceTiming, we were looking at, you know, the tuner, the dyno numbers, all that kind of stuff. You know, Banks knows what they're doing. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say I'd run their air intake or anything like that, but I mean, if you know the word Banks, then you know what the company is, what they stand for, how much research they do. And it's that they're solid. Like, they have a great reputation, and the Banks Derringer tuner just goes to show that they put out a product that's quality and that it gives you what they say they give you. There's lots of other people, maybe not that Banks didn't outsource them, but there's other people who confirm that the Banks gives you what they say you get, right? You don't get that with the other companies, right? Like I said, they have some claims, they don't necessarily meet them. So really, if you look at it, I don't know what the calculation is, but you're paying roughly $700 or so for 60 horsepower with this, and you're gonna be paying probably $500, $600, $700 for other units, other modules that, you know, say they get you 40, 50, 60, 100 horsepower, but you know, you're only getting 10, 15, maybe even 20, you know what I'm saying? And really, like, if you're looking at it like dollar value per horsepower, Banks is definitely the winner. Another thing that's really sweet about the idash is that you can calculate, like, you can put in your wheels and tires, or not your wheels, you can put in your tire size and everything, and it will internally calculate your speed, right? And you can actually know your true speed if you're not, because you can't like calibrate all your stuff in here once you've lifted your truck, so everything's a little off. and it gives you your like exact speed on there, which is really, really good, really helpful. I'm about 10 miles an hour or so off once I get to about 55, 56. You know, I'm on my screen I'm showing 55, on there I'm showing 65. You know, once I get to about 65, I'm running about 72 or so. So that's really good as well, guys. But what I'd say is if you're looking for a little bit more throttle response, a little bit more horsepower, extra gains, usability when you're towing, things like that, I'd say this is good for you. If you're looking for huge miles per gallon gains, fuel mileage, this is not the unit for you. If you are wanting super race truck horsepower, that kind of thing, this isn't the unit for you. I mean, you see a difference. You see a difference in your accelerator pedal, like I said, but it's not like a tuned and deleted truck, without a doubt. Like, especially a deleted L5P, it's not going to be anywhere comparable, guys. Let's just get that out of the way, because I know the question is, or there's going to be some questions in the comments like, would you do deletes over this? Yes, like if it was all free, I would do the deletes over this because it's better for your engine. It's literally better for everything, right? But this is a good, healthy, I'll say healthy because you're not going to burn through your transmission and you're not going to blow your engine up. A good healthy alternative to that, because some other units, like I said, have been known to negatively impact your engine and your transmission. But other than that, guys, you know, you get a good MPH, you get a good speed reading because you can add that on there. You can see like the idash has so many different items and parameters that you can put in there that you can show visually. You can add, I think, 3 of them. You know, there's a pillar mount. There's a pillar mount that you can get. I just have mine suction cupped like I showed y'all, that you can replace this, and they have 1, 2, or 3. You can get one that fits right here. Maybe I'll find a picture of it, I don't know, but it's very, very versatile, to say the least. But guys, you know, this is my experiences with the Banks Derringer. If y'all have it, or if y'all want to get it, leave me a comment down below. Ask me a question. I'll answer it to the best of my ability. I'll tell Jay to come look at the comments. Jay works for Banks. If there's any technical comments that he can answer, I'll get him to answer them for y'all. And with that, guys, I'm going to end this video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, everything. We're at 4,200 subs almost. Live every night, twitch.tv/Chris French. We're almost at 1,800 followers on there. 1,000,000 followers on Instagram at Chevy Off-Roading. My personal account at French on Instagram just hit 62,000 followers. So we're getting it done there as well, guys. Like I said, hang out with the streams. You know, sub on YouTube, sub to the stream if you want. Follow me on Instagram. With that, guys, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Peace.